All right. Celebrities always are getting into restaurants and whatnot. We got Wahlburgers. We got fucking other ones. I'm struggling to think of any that aren't chefs. Kevin Hart had one. The Heart Food or whatever. Food for Heart. I can't remember. That failed miserably. Wahlburgers is hanging around, but I don't think it's anything too special. We used to have one in Detroit, but it's gone now, so don't know where the next nearest one is. But then there's a lot of chefs, but that's to be expected. But there's one that's caught my attention, and that is Big Chicken by Shaq. Shaq is he's an entrepreneur, to say the least. He's got all kinds of partnerships and stuff. He's like I think he's one of the main owners of Papa John's Pizza, which, you know what, now I think about it, we'll see how good this Big Chicken is, because y'all know what I think of Papa John's. It's better than Pizza Hut, but not by much. So yeah, there's a couple of Michigan, I guess that would have worked. There's a couple locations in Michigan, but me specifically, I'm going to be going to the Livonia one of Big Chicken. I checked out their menu. Did I write down what I was going to get? Doesn't look like it. I did look at the menu. I did figure out some stuff to get. I'll write it down. Then I'm going to head to the restaurant. But yeah, this is just classic restaurant review. Big Chicken by Shaq. We'll see how it goes. The last time I had a celebrity chicken thing was Guy Fieri, however you pronounce it, Chicken Guy. And let's just say the bar is pretty low, because I was very unimpressed with that. So I'm going to head. It's literally, I just got done at the grocery store. It's like 5-minute drive from here, maybe. So I'm going to head over there. I'm going to get my food. We're going to see what we think of Shaq's Big Chicken, baby. Alright, I got the food. Got a nice place inside. I took some footage of the outside and the inside. I'll put that on screen now. Just kind of a chill little spot. Very not busy. It's like noon on a Sunday. I was the only person in there. There was like another girl doing like a pickup order or something, but other than that, I was the only person in there. But I got the food. I got it all. You know how we do. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Let's just start pulling stuff out of the bag. But we will start with the shake, because as you can see, I drank some of it. It was obviously the first thing done, and I wanted to just try it while it was good. It is actually pretty good. I got the peanut butter chip one, and I have no evidence to support this other than taste. But as far as taste goes, it's like very peanut butter forward, and it feels like they're using like very good peanut butter. It's very tasty. This is one of the better, probably very potentially one of the best shakes I've ever had. I'm not huge on shakes, and when I am, I usually get mint chip. But this fucks. It's just very peanut butter forward. It's very good. So, starting off strong with the shake. What do we got here? This looks like the original sandwich. Yep. So this is the original Big Chicken sandwich. It's just chicken, salt, sauce, and pickles. You know what? Yeah. We'll zoom in on it. Look at that. Sauce dripping off. I think it could use a little more salt, a little more sauce, as it's not a whole lot, but we'll bite from this side here with all this sauce on it. There we go. Down the hatch. Look at cross section in there too. Why not? Come on now. There we go. Okay. The chicken sandwich, it's not bad, but it's not like anything special. It kind of just tastes like any other chicken sandwich to me. I wouldn't say that. I would say this is definitely a step up from like the McCrispy and like your average fast food chicken sandwich, but it's like not, Popeyes is definitely better. I haven't had Shake Shack's chicken sandwich in a while, but Shake Shack makes a mean chicken sandwich last I had it. But it's not bad. By no means would I say it's bad. I'm not really getting a lot of this big chicken sauce, which we'll see as I got some tenders to dunk in that sauce. But overall, the sandwich, it's not bad. I do think this place is pretty reasonably priced. I will say that. I got kind of a whole mess of food. Before my tip, it was like $60, which kind of sounds like a lot, but I feel like for what I'm getting, it's not that much at all. Well, It's nothing outrageous. It's like on the cheaper side, I would say. But yeah, chicken sandwich, not bad, but not standing out. Now this is what I'm assuming is my 3 tender platter. Yes, it is. So we got 3 tenders, 2 pieces of Texas toast, crinkle cut fries, and a side of slaw, which I'll get to much later. Well, maybe not much later, just after this, probably. It'll be the last thing out of this I eat. But you know, let's start with the crinkle cut fries. Kind of the least best form of fry, in my opinion. One of the least best. Nothing special on the fries. Their texture is kind of, like, not the greatest. Like, I can tell they're not fresh. Could use a little more salt. But, like, you know, they're not bad by any means. Just kind of like normal fries. I wouldn't even say normal. They're just, like, not the greatest. Okay, let's try the Texas toast next. We'll do the tenders after this. My camera's focused on the toast. Let's put it back on me. The Texas toast. Okay, so not bad Texas toast, honestly. It's pretty solid. I think a lot of places do, like, Texas toast, and it just tastes like bread. But this one's definitely got a little bit more going on. Runs circles around Cane's Texas toast, in my opinion, if you ask me. Or whatever their bread is. God, I can't get enough of that shake. Now let's try these tenders. I'm going to reach in here. I got some big chicken sauce to dip them in. But, you know how we do. Gotta try it on its own. It's hot as hell, so it's fresh as fuck. Very thin layer of breading. And honestly, not tons of flavor. With, like, maybe a little bit of pepper. But definitely mostly chicken flavor. And it's, like, good quality chicken. But I just don't know if the flavor's there. But we all know chicken's made for dipping. So let's try this big chicken sauce. Let's really load it up. There we go. There's definitely pepper in this sauce now that I'm tasting it. I don't think this big chicken sauce is anything to write home about by any stretch of the phrase. It's a good sauce. It's tangy. It's creamy. It's got a little bit of heat to it, not too much. Like I said, I think it's got a lot of pepper in it. But, like, it can't even hold a candle to, like, Cane sauce or even better, Dave's sauce. More on that later. Well, in a different video, I should say. But it is good, by no means. Like, I would say those tenders, and once you add in the big chicken sauce, definitely better in the chicken tender scale, chicken tender and sauce scale, than the chicken sandwich on the chicken sandwich scale. But man, this shake, dude. Okay. So I'm going to take this guy. Boom to the back. Set this right on top here. Let's cancel that out. Let's get it back on me. Come on, Sony. We got the coleslaw. This comes with the plate. Because the plate is tenders, fries, toast, slaw. So this just comes with it. It's a good thing it does because I almost ordered slaw because I really didn't even look too closely to see what a plate was. I just figured it'd be a good way to get, like, a shake, some chicken, some fries, and, like, make it a little cheaper than if I did them all separately. But I almost did order the coleslaw anyway. Wow, it's kind of really blown out. Maybe I can... I don't know, that might be the best I can do. Maybe I'll eat a little bit. It'll go down. But let's try the slaw. It is shredded, not diced. Already a winning cut, in my opinion. Alright. I'm getting full. I still have, like, 5 things to try. So I'm pacing myself here. It's not a bad slaw. It's like just a perfectly adequate slaw, which, quite frankly, kind of hard to get. This place has a drive-thru, so I guess I'll throw it under fast food. Kind of hard to get a perfectly adequate slaw from a fast food place. It's always subpar. Cane's, I know it's not fast food, but Dave's Hot Chicken, their kale slaw definitely doesn't cut the mustard for me. But this is solid. It's like a 5 out of 10. But like I said, given the my experience with like chain coleslaw, kind of hard to even get that high. So I'll give him the win on that one. All right, let's pull this guy out. This is the hot. No, this is the. Give me my phone. I can't even remember. It's a unique chicken sandwich. This is the Big Drip. Crispy chicken, French onion mayo, Swiss cheese, sauteed mushrooms, bacon, and onion rings. Which I do want to say, I didn't even see this till after I ordered, but you can get any of these chicken sandwiches grilled. Had I known that, I definitely would have gotten probably this one grilled, but I didn't see that till after I ordered. So I don't have any of the grilled chicken to go by, but I'm just letting you know. I saw it, I didn't realize it until it was too late. Oh man, this is a big old sandwich. This is a big boy. Here's a big boy. Here's a big Shaq sandwich. Yeah, I make the Big Drip sandwich, and it's big just like me, just like Shaq. Shaq's a big boy. Might cut that. We'll see. Yeah, down the hatch, baby. I think this one is maybe equally as good as the original, despite being a very different flavor experience, right? So that one had sauce, pickles, chicken, that's it. And you know me, I'm a man of the basics. That's the stuff I can get behind. This one's a little more fancy, a little more out there. But it is good, but like I don't know which one's better really because it's just so different. The mushrooms are adding a good earthiness to it. I like the onion ring. I like the French onion mayo. Swiss cheese, I can kind of get behind. I'm not big on Swiss, but in here I don't mind. I don't know if the bacon is strictly necessary on here. I think it's kind of clashing with the rest of the flavors. But, you know, I don't hate it. Just like a decent chicken sandwich. It's a unique flavor for a chicken sandwich. I'll give them that. Definitely a unique flavor. But I guess I should give you the cross-section Rooney. Focus in. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Lightweight, baby. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, it's getting hot in my car, baby. Lightweight. But yeah, not a bad sandwich. Let's knock out these last two of these sides. So I got two more sides, one of which being the mac and cheese. Now, I'm pretty sure I've said it on the channel before, but I'll say it on this channel again and probably many more times after this. Chick-fil-A has the best mac and cheese on the planet. I will not hear it any other way. And take that from someone who doesn't really like mac and cheese all that much, so I guess my opinion's null and void for the mac and cheese heads out there. But Chick-fil-A mac and cheese goes so fucking hard, dude. Let's see if this can compete. Looks like a white mac and cheese. Ooh, it's a white and orange mac and cheese. Very, very cheesy. It's more like cheese and mac, honestly. Down the hatch. Like, this mac and cheese, if I can find it, I'll put a picture of it on the screen. It's like from Ed and Eddie when Naz was babysitting Eddie and her mac and cheese. It was just like a pile of cheese with like a couple noodles in it. This is what that's reminding me of. It's just like so much cheese. Like I don't even see any noodles. It's just all cheese. Obviously I can see shapes of noodles, but I don't see any noodles themselves. Good thing I'm going home after this because I just got fucking cheese all over me. This is definitely solid mac and cheese. I would say better than most mac and cheeses I've had. Is it as good as Chick-fil-A's? No, but it's very rich, very creamy. Plenty of cheese flavor, obviously, because like I said, it's all just cheese with like a handful of noodles. But I like the mix of the orange and the white. Gives it good looking visual appeal. I was going to say looking value. What the fuck? Gives a good visual appeal. Nice mix of colors. Texture's nice. Taste, obviously, lots of cheese. And it's good cheese, too. Pretty solid mac and cheese. You already know when a place has elote on the menu. You know I'm going to get it, Batman. You know I'm going to get the elote. I'm a man of my word. Maybe there's going to be a lot cut out of this. We'll see. Or I'll just leave it all in and look like an idiot. So you know I got to get the elote, baby. Oh, talk about lightweight, baby. Pecan. Kind of got cheese all over my shirt. Pecan, Big Shaq's elote. Stack up. Normal ones. I'm assuming this is just on the menu because Shaq likes elote. I feel like typically elote is not like a common... Ooh, excuse me. A typical like thing at chicken places. But let's try it out. It's definitely... I don't see a lot of cheese. Or mayo for that matter. This is definitely a unique elote. Oh, there it is. It's all underneath. And it's cold, which is kind of weird. It's a cold elote. Some herb, some common one. It's green. Whatever this green is, there's too much. That's like most of what I'm tasting. It's spicy, but Shaq, my guy, I gotta be honest. This might be the least best elote I've ever had. It's not bad, but I mean, it's kind of close. Let me rephrase that. It's not bad, but it's getting kind of close to being bad with the expectations I have with elote. It's not as creamy as a traditional one, not as cheesy. There's like way too much, like I'm not getting as much corn flavor. I'm getting more of like this spice, herb. I don't even know what it is. Oregano, maybe. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. Come on, man. Either way, I'll still eat it, but definitely the least best elote I've ever had. And y'all know I'm an elote fiend, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. But now we got two more things. These are the hot shots, I think. I don't know. It's like a chicken taco in Texas toast. Maybe it's just this one that's called the hot shot. What are these things called? Shaq Snacks. That's what they are. Wow. Shaq Snack? I guess it makes sense because he's a giant guy, but you call this a fucking snack? This is the hot shot. Chicken tenders, Cholula sauce, or chicken tender singular. Cholula sauce. That does not look like Cholula to me. Pepper jack cheese, pickled jalapenos, and cheese curds. So it's kind of like a stuffed jalapeno chicken tender taco. Yeah, it's 2 pieces of Texas toast. Hey, you call this a fucking snack? I do not like this 2-piece design because very easily stuff could fall through the bottom. Yeah, look at that. It's like open at the bottom, 2 pieces of toast. Oh, I'm very full at this point, but I got this and one more of these Shaq snacks to try, and then we're out of here. Let's take some bites. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice that I took a bite of a cheese curd and then looked at the camera before actually taking a full bite of the thing. I looked at the camera because the cheese curd might be one of the worst of all time. I wouldn't say it tastes bad, but it's kind of hard to fuck up a cheese curd. But the texture is like awful. It's like the cheese curd's very full of cheese, which is good. But it's like there's no cheese pull. Not a good texture to bite into. It's like it's been sitting out for a while, I guess, for lack of a better term. Jesus Christ, it's getting hot in here. Thank God I'm doing this today, though. It's a pretty overcast day here in in the Metro Detroit area. So, as hot as I am now, I'd probably have the car running if it was anything, if the sun was out. But I think this Cholula sauce is really good. The pickled jalapenos, you know I'm a jalapeno boy, so I like that. I wish the bun design was a little better. I mean, look, I set it down. Now it's like it's like barely a taco anymore. It's like all lopsided, I guess. I don't know. I guess I could show you the cross-section Rooney. I will say, it took me a while to actually get to the chicken in terms of bites, but we got what we could out of it. I would say I'd probably prefer this over either of those sandwiches, if I'm being honest. I think it tastes better than those sandwiches, but ooh, excuse me. It's still, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's bad. Like, it's not bad. It's just nothing special. I'd say it's better than most fast food chicken, for sure. But, like, I don't know. The bar has been set with Dave's Hot Chicken. Video on that later. But I wouldn't. This is bad. This is not. This is not bad. Totally missed a word there. This is pretty good. But I don't know. It's just like I'm not like biting into it, being like Shaq was like, oh, my mama's favorite. My mama's favorite famous fried chicken recipe she'd pull out when we had friends over. They don't go quick because everyone's digging in because I'm Shaq. And it's just like, I don't know if this is his mom's favorite for famous fried chicken. Mama Shaq, what we doing? Now here is the last thing I got. The El Chiquito? No. That was with the elote. That was the one I almost got. This is a smoke show. Chicken tender, ancho sauce, creamy coleslaw, onion rings, and pepper jack cheese. I'll see if I can... How's that? I am so fucking full though, dude. I like how yesterday I made a homemade tuna casserole. I'm like, yeah, I need to start eating healthy when I'm not on camera. Keyword's not on camera. Content's not changing. But then I come here and just stuff my face with fried chicken. Whatever, shut up and eat it. There we go. Sorry, I went kind of nonverbal there for a sec. I'm so full, and I'm kind of really sweating balls in here now. But that's everything I got. Let's talk about this, and then we'll wrap it up. So the whatever it was called, that thing. What was it? No, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. I'll wipe it off when I get home. The smoke show. Again, nothing special, dude. Like, it's good. By no means is it bad, but it's not like the greatest of all time or anything. Which I don't know if... like, the coleslaw is good. We went over that. The sauce is good. Chicken's good. It's like, it's all good, but none of it's great. Not even when it's put together. I think I prefer the hot shot over it, because it had a little more spice to it, a little more kick, and y'all know me. You know I like the spicy food. But yeah, that wasn't bad. Shaq's Big Chicken, what do we think? Well, I mean, kind of like the best things about it are not the chicken. The shake, I would say, I can confidently say the best thing is the shake. The OG chicken sandwich, I mean, I don't know. It's like maybe one step above a normal fast food chicken sandwich. The 3 tender platter, not bad. It's definitely solid once you get that big chicken sauce into it. Even though it's not like the best sauce in the world, it is still a good sauce, and it still livens up those tenders a good amount. Fries, they're whatever. Texas toast, better than most Texas toast I get from fast food places. Coleslaw, better than most coleslaw I get from fast food places. Mac and cheese, up there, for sure. Not Chick-fil-A level, but kind of not far behind, if I'm being honest. Elote, the least best I've had. That's definitely the most disappointing thing. Because, I'm just fiending. Bean for elote. And, yeah, that wouldn't even come close to that wouldn't even come close to giving me my elote fix, that's for sure. And then we had the other chicken sandwich. Unique flavor for a chicken sandwich, but I would say no better than the OG. They're kind of like on equal playing ground. If anything, I'd like to take the OG first, I guess, in hindsight. I don't know what I said earlier, but I think I'd rather have the OG. I like the simplistic nature of it. And then the 2 Shaq snacks, they're fine. Nothing special, nothing great. Nothing blowing me away. And quite frankly, nothing I haven't tasted before, I guess is a good way to put it. No, it's not doing anything new. Shaq's Big Chicken, what do we think? Solid. Would I come here again? Yeah, I would definitely come here again. And I think, I want to stress that I think, like, the prices here are very fair compared to, like, other chicken spots or, like, places you would compete this with. Like, they have a drive-thru, but it's, like, I would put it more in line with Dave's Hot Chicken than, like, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. And I think this is way more reasonably priced than Dave's Hot Chicken, for sure. Well, Dave's Hot Chicken's very good, though, and worth the money. How can I rephrase this? I think this is, like, in terms of sheer price, it's cheaper than Dave's Hot Chicken. How about that? That's what I'll say. But I do think Dave's Hot Chicken's better and stuff. like, okay, this is more, I would put like what they're going for in terms of like appearance and vibes and level of food, I guess. I'd put that closer in line to a Shake Shack, even though they're burgers. But I think the prices here are much more reasonable than Shake Shack when it comes to like meals and just bullshits like that. Even though they could be nearly identical, but I don't know. I just feel like I got this food kind of cheap. But is it anything to like make a trek for? Like being like, you gotta get to Big Chicken? Nah, not at all. Not in the slightest. So Shaq, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing, Shaq? Oh no, I'm making big chicken. I just want to make chicken because I'm Big Shaq. I don't even know if that's like a good. I feel like it's good, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way for us here at Milkman Media. God, I really can't fucking talk. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all your food and gaming needs. And let me know what you think of maybe Shaq's Big Chicken or anything else in your mind down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate your time and attention, and I'll see you in the next one.